Hey there, welcome back. It's Elizabeth. Yes, welcome to a ramble session on a Thursday? That's just weird. Yeah, it is. Anyway, if you're in America, happy Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope y'all have a great day. And, despite all of the circumstances that are going on, I think that we can all find something to be thankful for. I know that I'm very thankful for my family. Yes. And all of you guys. Yes. Very thankful for all of you guys. So I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, it's going to be like a ramble session today. I know. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, I miss you guys so much. And we just got back into town yesterday. And can you believe, I literally tried filming this video on at least 3 different occasions, right? And then prior to that, I had filmed a video of what's in my travel bag, right? Because I was emptying it out because we just got back into town, and I thought, oh, let me just do a video. Maybe somebody would be interested to see all the junk I take in my travel bag, right? So I did all that. I was happy with it. I went out and it uploaded super quickly to my computer, and I was like, oh, wow, the internet is working in my favor. Go figure. Then I go to upload it to YouTube, and it processed super fast. I went to go listen back in case I needed to put in any links, and lo and behold, the video was like 50 seconds long. Yes, my phone shut off right in the middle of it. Slightly irritating. Okay, slightly more than slightly irritating. And the other 3 times I tried to film this video, again, the same thing. Like my camera kept shutting off, and I don't understand it. And so I was very bummed about it. And then I went out to my daughter and I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've deleted stuff. I don't keep videos on my phone. I never do. Once they're uploaded to my computer, that's it. I delete them. And so she found out as well that the culprit, our podcast. I mean, I have not listened to a podcast since 12 weeks ago when I started working and stopped walking. And I don't know if they just continuously run in the background or what, but they were sucking up every bit of storage I had. So yeah, no to podcasts now. No, just no. Oh, I was so irritated. And I shared so much yesterday, and so today I'm just going to have to figure out what is going on. So what I'll show you first is what's on our menu for today, our Thanksgiving. This is just pretty much a traditional Thanksgiving meal. We've got turkey. We have corn souffle, which is very good. Green bean casserole, which is just like a Thanksgiving staple. I mean, really. Stuffing, not a big fan, but the rest of my family is. Mashed potatoes, I could eat those all day long. And my husband's really yummy homemade yeast rolls. Oh, yum. And it's a recipe from his mother. So there's that. And I told him, I was like, keep this because I'm going to put this in my book. So yeah. So let me try to think, oh gosh, what I even said yesterday. I'm going to get to this whole big thing in a minute. Excuse me. I'm still having my coffee this morning. I worked in my book while we were down there for a little bit. I actually got 12 pages done, which is amazing. In fact, we'll just do that while I'm sitting here talking. Yeah, we went down south for a couple days. This is my November and December journal. And if you want to know how I make these types of books, I usually make them out of composition books, but this year I made them out of these dictionaries. And sorry for the glare. If you want to know how I make them and expand the spine and all that kind of jazz, then go ahead and check the description box below. There's a permanent link, and it takes you to a tutorial that shows you start to finish how I make these books. Yeah, so do that if you're interested. And while you're clicking away, go ahead and click that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get notified the next time I come on. So yeah, I did get to work in my November-December book finally. Like I said, I got about 12 pages done. You'll see them in a flip through and whatnot. This here is a sweet little note that I got from one of my students on Friday before we left for break. She had given me a lovely bunch of tulips. So sweet. So that was on a Friday before we left. Let's see, where? It wasn't that. That was my bed day. Here it is. Okay. So super cute. So some pages I'm still working on, obviously, and yeah, I'll work on them when I can. And then this day we went to a place called the Square Grouper, and it's one of my daughter's favorite places, and we all went as a family for brunch, and it was very, very lovely. So I got you know, the page all settled in, and these are notepads that I got in a Sweet Happy mail, so I'm going to use those to do my journaling on. And we just had a really great time. That was on Sunday, so I'm thinking Monday my husband went to Home Depot because he had been pressure cleaning our walk around. It's hard to explain. Our house down there is on stilts, and so there has to be like a catwalk all the way around it, and like we have a back patio balcony thing. So anyway, we have to repaint that, and that's the color he chose. So he did that. Yeah, we had a really great time. Both the gems were there, and yeah, we went out and had brunch together one day. The gems got to go out and hang out together one day. We hung out downstairs and listened to music and chatted. So it was a really nice time. And then we got back yesterday, which is Wednesday, and yeah. And then my husband yesterday, he cooked up everything except the turkey and his homemade rolls. He's doing that now. Yeah, everything else he cooked up yesterday, so he didn't have to do it today. And then my daughter is currently making her aunt's sweet potato pies. So yes, I don't eat sweet potato pie. I don't. I made it for years, you know. I've made it for years, and now that my daughter's old enough, she's like, oh, I'll make it. So I'm like, okay, fine. So yeah, everybody in the family loves the Nenny's sweet potato pie. So yeah, and that came from her sweet mother-in-law, the recipe. So we're doing that, or they are doing that. I plan on being in my room as much as I can, aside from when I'm stuffing my face later today. Yeah, I have a lot of things to do. So let's see. Okay, so then I was in the other videos that went, you know, that stopped, right? I'll just put that right there. Cough coming on. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Another thing that happened, right? When I got back from, oh, sorry for the glare. Oh, there's not too much fun. Okay, I've got like 10 magazines here, guys. 10 magazines, okay? Oh my gosh. Now, this one is from LL Bean. So, now, you know that if I've got 10 magazines, you know what kind of videos are going to be coming up. Glue book videos and harvesting videos, okay? Those are going to be coming up soon, in the coming weeks. I'm still trying to just do like a 3-day video week. But sometimes, like today, you might get a bonus video, you know, when I have the time and the energy and the wherewithal to do a video. So I did have one of you lovely commenters comment on asking when I was going to work in my Big Bad Beauty again, okay, which is this book here, and I love this book. I really do. I'll have the links below. It is actually an ARTEZA watercolor book, but it works famously for glue booking. Now, mind you, okay, you can use any type of book you want to glue book. It doesn't matter, okay, any type of book you want. I have some other books that I saw somebody else use, and they are fabulous, and I have some of them. They're on my bookshelf, but I'm not going to get up to get them. Anyway, so this is my big glue book. Again, sorry if there's a glare. Excuse me. And the last one I did, I think, oh, look, see, I have something all right here that I can glue down. Yes, so there is a video waiting to happen right there. And then I think the last one I did was my Pretty in Pink, where I used a bunch of, there it is, look at that. I used a bunch of, well, everything on this page, on these 2 pages, was from a Happy Mail. And I am happy to announce that, remember, if you had seen that video, and if you haven't, you can go on my glue book playlist and it is there. I had used this big apron piece and it's on rather thick paper. And I loved it. I thought it was so cute, this little retro pink and black apron. And I decided to put it smack down the center, and I was worried that it was gonna wrinkle, buckle, whatever. No, everything went swimmingly. It's in there perfectly fine, and it looks great, I think. So, yes. So thank you to the person who asked if I was going to work in Big Bad Beauty. Yes, I am, at some point very soon. So look for that video or those videos. And then, yeah, I have all these magazines to go through. Now, I'm probably not going to go through all of them with you, but I will go through some of them with you. Now, this one here is LL Bean, and I don't really use these. I just get them as catalogs in the mail. I mean, they just come in the mail. So now, Get Cozy Together, I don't know. Like, sometimes the words, you know, I can use the words, but like, I don't really need any of these necessarily. So, however, what this is good for is to make one of these, right? And this is actually a Happy Mail that has not gone out yet, okay? This is made from a floor magazine, but it is the Ephemera Holder from, I got the idea from Sweet Shelly over at Crafting Mamas, and it's like it's this, right? It's like a folder thing, and it's so cool. So yeah, I want to make another one, and these are the perfect types of magazines to do that with, because they have thin pages, and yeah, they have just enough pages, and it works out famously, and the size works out great too. So I'm going to be doing that. This magazine I'm super excited about because I did go through this. Yeah, and there are a lot of great images, and I'm going to cut this car out, and yeah, I'm going to go through this with you guys, and then maybe I'll even challenge myself to do an entire spread just from this magazine. There are a lot of great images in here, so we'll see. And then I got Garden and Gun, which is always fun. This is like, look at that beautiful wreath. I mean, obviously I wouldn't cut it out, but still, it's beautiful. Maybe it's somewhere in the book. And this is all about, Garden and Gun magazine is about Southern living, okay? So it's a fun magazine. And then I got Backpacker for the first time. So look at that pretty picture. I'm just like really interested in these. These look really cool. So can't wait to open that. This is the Food Network, and that is my husband, so I don't know about that. That goes with that. And then Shape and Health, Real Simple, and Wine Spectator. So yeah, look for those videos in the near future. I can't wait to get back to my glue book and start gluing. Oh yeah, while we were away, I did manage to get, this is November again, I did manage to get, you'll see these all in a flip through, a lot of pages done, okay? Now, I still have a lot more pages to do, but I was happy with the progress that I made on that. Now, here is my September-October book, okay? If you can see, I've got a lot of stuff shoved in here, right? And will it get done or will it not? That is the question. I don't know. I might be totally done with this and it's just gonna remain unfinished. I don't know. Does it bother me? Yeah, but I need to move on. I need to move on. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this if I have the time to do it. I do have a lot of stuff to do over this break. I don't know if I'm going to get any of it done because my husband wants to go back down south after today. So I don't know. I can't really do the things that I need to do down there. I can work in my journals, which is fine, but like I would like to paint some Christmas cards, like this cute little cutie here that I made for a Happy Mail, but I need to make more. And this idea I got from my sweet friend Carly. So cute. But, yeah, I don't know. Will I have time to make 50 or 70 of them? I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. What else? I have got to make a not a Christmas journal, a little golden book journal for a dear friend of mine, to send her granddaughter. I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to do that. I might bring you along. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. So let's get into this right here. Okay, so while I was away, I did have the wonderful opportunity to just relax, and it was very nice, you know. No filming. I did work in my journal, but that was on one of the days. But then the rest of the time was just spent with family, and it was really, really nice. But I also got a chance to watch a whole bunch of videos, right? So I wanted to share it with you. And do you guys remember back in the olden days when I mean years ago, I did this series called, what was it called? My shout out series, right? Where I would shout out YouTube channels, new ones that I had come across, and older ones that I had, you know, watched for years and all of that. And yeah, I don't know why I stopped doing that. I don't know, but here you go. Flashback, you know, from a few years ago, we're going to go ahead and do a little shout out series as well. So I was going down the rabbit hole, okay, while I was away, watching a lot of lives. A lot of great people were on live sessions, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. And don't you worry, every single one of these are going to be links below. Always, always, always on my videos, check the links below, please, because I put in everyone that I mention, or I try to most of the time. I have links to everyone that I've mentioned. So, let's see. The first one I caught Brooke a few days ago. She was on live. She's Recreations by Brooke, and she is going to be having in her Etsy store these wonderful embroidery kits, right? Now, some people call it embroidery, some people call it hand stitching, some people call it slow stitching. It all, you know, depends on what you call it. It's up to you. But it has just really been all the rage lately. It's just come back around again, you know. And there are a lot of people doing a lot of fun things with their hand stitching. And you can make journals, you can make spines of journals, you can make clusters, tags, tucks, pocket, you know, whatever. It's just a lot of fun. And the kit has literally everything that you would need. Okay, everything that you would need. And so I'm so excited for that. I will, of course, go into it in depth, you know, when I get it. But yeah, so I was watching her, and then one night I was watching Julia K Art Studio, and she was making a sketch journal, I believe, using the Coptic Stitch. And excuse me, I'm very new to her channel, but I was watching that video, and that was a lot of fun. Coptic Stitch is it's an interesting stitch. I've done it before with a very large file folder journal that I have, collage journal, and it's not the easiest stitch in the world, but it is a great binding method if you want your book to be thicker and still lay flat and not have nestled what are they called? Nestled signatures. It's like each page is a signature, right? And so yeah, if you want to know or see that being done, go over to Julia K Art Studio. But while I was watching her video, she mentioned what she called, I think, the Queen of Sketching. And it's called, this channel is called Drawing with Waffles, okay? And she is so funny. She's hilarious, and she sketches. She's a sketch artist, and she is just mad talented, okay? So if you're interested in that, and her storytelling and her talking like through her thought process, it really is entertaining. So yeah, it's a great channel to watch. And then I was watching at Susie's Cottage, and she is one of my subscribers and also a regular commenter. So thank you so much, Susie, if you're listening. I was watching your Thankful journal. And in fact, another video came up this morning when I was looking that I have to go back and watch. But she has this beautiful Thankful journal for this month. And yeah, I was watching her do a page in that. She does like collage work on it, and she's also using a prompt list. You'd have to go to her channel to find out where she got the prompt list from, but it looks really beautiful. You've done a fabulous job on it. Then I was watching Pocket Journal Pam, and I had heard about Pocket Journal Pam through my sweet friend Allison at AJ's Inspired Life, Holly from Journal with Dolly, and Lynn from Love Lynn's Life. That's where I found Pocket Journal Pam, and I really enjoy her style. She's a fantastic artist and does a lot of whimsical things. And the good news, I saw a video that she was doing just recently, with a bit of great news, if you ask me. She's starting up another Etsy store. Now, apparently she had an Etsy store previously that did smashingly well. But then she moved out of the country, and apparently it's not like DirecTV where you could just take it with you. Yeah, so she's starting up a new one, which I'm so thrilled about. She does have a Patreon. At the moment, I'm not able to be involved in Patreons, and so I was asking my girls, does she have an Etsy? And because she has these really cute, quirky characters and all sorts of fun art things that you can put in your book. So right now she has a bunch of stickers in there, I do believe, and then she will be putting in digital downloads. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so I wanted to mention her and her channel, and I'll put her Etsy link down below as well. And then I was also watching my sweet friend Carrie on the Concrete Butterfly. She does like glue booking, and she does creative daily journaling, and she's just fun to listen to and hang out with and listen to her stories and, excuse me, all of that fun stuff. And then I was on Emmylou Arts, and she's just hilarious. Okay, she is just hilarious. She tells it like it is. She does not mince words, and she's just very real, and I love those kind of videos. You know, she does journal with me videos. She works in a Hobonichi, and yeah, she is just hilarious. I mean, the things that go on in everyday life, right? I mean, people ask me all the time, like, what do I journal about? My life is boring. What do I journal about, or whatever? Let me tell you, just life in general is worthy to be written about. I mean, and on Emmylou Arts, it's like some of the things that come out of her mouth are just like, so like she's my doppelganger or my twin or something, because no, a doppelganger would be the evil one. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just like, dude, you cannot make this stuff up, all right? Now, Emily would not have used the word stuff, but I do, and that's okay. But I can just hear her saying it, you know, like you literally cannot make this stuff up. And it is just hilarious to listen to her stories and watch her journal. And yeah, it's just a really fun channel. So then we have Nicole at Relax Cut Glue, and I love, love, love her channel. And she is the one who got me back involved with glue booking. I had glue booked years ago, way, way back when. And then it kind of just, you know, I lost interest in it. And now she has just rekindled my interest in glue booking, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. I love harvesting magazines. I love to cut out images. I love to, you know, just glue. It's just relaxing and fun, and yeah, I just love it. So thank you, Nicole. And then, of course, we have my sweet friend Allison. She is AJ's Inspired Life here on YouTube, and I just love her videos. She is just a beautiful woman, a beautiful soul. She is, you know, I don't know, very wise, very talented, and I just love watching her videos. Like when another one pops up, I'm like among the first to watch. I love her videos so much. And then the Mary Atelier, I was watching another live, and somebody had said that she had another hop, which I missed. I don't know how. And Mary does, well, first of all, Mary's like a fantastic artist, any which way you look at it. And then a lot of times I miss her lives, though, because they're on late at night. But I do occasionally watch them, and a lot of times I watch them, but I can't comment. So I love watching them though. And she does these hops where she gathers up a bunch of really creative, talented people, no matter if it's like art journaling or collage journaling or, you know, making things or painting or you name it, you know, it runs the gamut of talent. And she has people, they're not on her channel, but she gives a listing, you know, of when the people are going to be on, what time they're going to be on. It is all run very smoothly, and she does a fantastic job. So yeah, head on over and check her out. Oh, I need to write my crafting mamas, my sweet Shelly. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm writing these on here. Crafting mamas. I mentioned her at the beginning with that ephemera holder. So I just want to make sure that I know everyone that I need to link below. Gee, I hope there's enough space. Yeah, so Mary does these hops, and they're super duper fun to watch. So I would suggest that you head over to Mary's channel, get on board those hops, because they are fun. They go all morning, and then they take a break, and then they do them into the evening, and it's really, really great. And then, of course, we have the Jersey Crafter, who I hope later today to catch her live. She is doing a live Thanksgiving. Is that not the sweetest thing in the world? This woman has the biggest heart, like, ever. I love her very much, and she is a sweetheart. She is, like, I don't even know. We've kind of, I don't know, like, I just connect with her on so many levels, and she is so much fun to watch. The girl has got energy. Oh my word. Okay. Oh my word. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Laura at the Jersey Crafter, make sure you do that as well. And that ends, I do believe, my shout out, my little shout out and my ramble session, catching you up. Hopefully my phone is still going. Yes, it is. Oh, it seems that podcast no has solved the problem. So thank you so much to my beauty queen for helping me out with that. And yeah, that's it. We're gonna have this yummy meal later today, and my gems are all gonna be here. My daughter's boyfriend's coming over. Yeah, and so that should be fun. And again, like I always say and never end up doing, I'm hoping to work in my room at some point over the next few days before I have to go back to the dreaded work on Monday. But yeah, I've had a very nice break. And I thank you so much for all of your encouragement and support. I know on the channel it really doesn't seem like I've had a break, but I actually have, and it's been really nice. So yeah, I'm glad to be back. I've missed you guys so much. I intend on making a bunch of videos and uploading them very soon. Probably going back to the schedule of 3 times a week. I'm not sure. There might be a bonus video thrown in here or there. Who knows? Yeah, videos like flip throughs, videos like journal with me videos, of course, the glue booking videos and the glue and the magazine harvesting videos, right? I want to do all of those. And I might take you along when I do the little golden book. I'm not sure. It might just be a series. I'm not really sure how I'm going to work that out, but I would like to bring you guys along. So we'll see if that happens. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, time. Hopefully some of us are having time with friends and family, and if you're not, make sure you head on over to Laura's channel later. Make sure you check out Laura, because she has invited the YouTube world over to her house today for Thanksgiving. I believe it's at 4 p.m. Eastern, so check that out. Maybe I'll see you there. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, everybody, and have a great holiday weekend. Stay safe, be well, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.